When I first bought my Tacoma, one of the things I really did not like about it was these taillights with all the chrome in it. So instead of running the factory Toyota off-road taillights, they're going to be getting replaced today with Alpharex's red smoked taillights for the 2016 to 2021 Toyota Tacoma. Stay tuned and let's get to the install. Alright, so we're going to start with the passenger side first. What you want to do is remove 2 bolts on here. There's going to be a total of 4 black bolts near the taillight. You're going to want to go the second one down and the 4th one down. Those are the only 2 bolts you'll be removing to get this taillight out. After removing the 2 screws, there's just going to be 2 little alignment pins that are holding that in. So what you want to do is grab onto the taillight, pull it back towards the back of the truck, just gently. It'll snap out of those 2 anchor points and the taillight is out. Now there's going to be 3 separate bulbs that are going into this. All you want to do is just gently twist it, going counterclockwise, and each bulb will just slide right out. And that is how you remove the taillight. We're going to go ahead and move on to the driver's side. When it comes to specifically the Alpharex taillights, I don't know anything about any other aftermarket taillights, but on the Alpharex, they're LEDs, but they're all pre-wired. Other than the reverse taillight, you're going to use your factory bulb there. Because it's all integrated LEDs and everything, what you want to do, you're going to just pull on these bulbs, pull them straight out. Just the top 2 bulbs. Sorry, I should mention that. So you want to pull the top 2 bulbs straight out, leaving that reverse light down there still in. Now with these, they're gonna plug into the wire harness coming from the Alpharex. So the longest portion of your wire harness is gonna be the very top wire on the Alpharex. All you do is plug that in there. Taking the middle one to the medium length, you're gonna pop that in there. And then the reverse bulb, there's a little sticker you're gonna pull off here. Just keeping everything factory sealed. You're gonna slide that into there and twist it back in, just like you would if you were installing it back into the factory light. You're gonna feed this wire back into the light, and you're gonna screw this portion of the harness back in, just like you would be putting it back into the truck like the factory. With this, it's gonna close everything up and seal it off, so there's gonna get no moisture or anything into your taillight housing, and it's gonna keep everything nice and sealed from water protection and all that kind of damage. So just as we took these off, it would be simple putting them back on. What you're going to want to do is line everything up. You're going to push just a little bit because there's those 2 metal prongs in there, lining it up with the truck. And then using the 2 bolts that you took out with the factory lights, you're then going to screw these back in. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the red smoked taillight installed on the Tacoma. And just like with the driver's side, we are going to repeat the process with the passenger side. And that's that for the passenger side. That's what the Alpharex red smoke taillights look like installed. Currently have the running lights on. The flashing is going to be the blinker. And then the reverse light I'll have to get replaced at a later time. It might be hard to tell in the video, but that is just the standard halogen bulb from factory. I'm going to upgrade with some LEDs later on. But I think they look so much better than the factory. They go along a lot better with the coloring of the truck, of the red and black theme. And there's no more chrome other than the chrome reflector for reverse, but it doesn't really stand out and like the factory one did with all the chrome. If you have any comments or questions for me, make sure to leave it down below. If you like my content, please leave a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see future content from me and what I'm going to be doing with my Tacoma, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I'll see you next time.